I am a solid 6 on a scale of 1 to 10 based on Chinese beauty standards for ladies. What does that mean? I'm your average Joe in a crowd. Or should I say, your average 姐, an average bigger sister, not standing out, not hiding away, just there. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not losing sleep over not having a higher score in China. I mean, beauty standards are as different as flavors of dishes from country to country. Why stress? But in China, I am miles away from being regarded as a 10. So, what does it take to be considered a knockout in Chinese beauty standards? Well, stepping into any Chinese costume studio to get a makeover can pretty much show you the essence. And I happen to find myself in such a studio in Quanzhou, Fujian province, just one of countless of similar kind across China. So, what are the criteria? Just to name a couple of classical ones to give you an idea. First, skin tone. It's gotta be pale. Like, I have never seen the sun type of pale. It's supposed to scream, I have a privileged lifestyle that allows me to stay indoors all the time. Meanwhile, a 10? That's for outdoor workers apparently. But here's the thing. I live in Sweden. After months of darkness and coldness during the winter, you bet I'm gonna soak up every ray of sunshine I can get and to bring out that golden glow on my skin. So, the solution for now? Slap on layers of foundation that's about 5 shades lighter than my tanned skin. It's like I'm wearing a mask. Next criteria. Big eyes with double eyelids. It's all about leaving that impression of youthfulness and innocence. Me? I was born with typical East Asian eyes with single eyelids. Want to look wide-eyed and expressive in photos? Well, good luck with that. Because with single eyelids, people think I'm sleepy and bored 90% of the time. Meanwhile, I'm like, no, I'm wide awake and having the time of my life, just in my resting single eyelid face. So, a quick, temporary double eyelid surgery has to be conducted in order for my eyes to pop in photos.
Wow. Big difference.
Looking at all the tweaks that the makeup artist is trying to make, it's like she's trying to turn me into a new person. It's almost funny. But you know what? I am having a blast with this Chinese makeover experience.
She asked me not to blink my eyes so that my eyelids wouldn't go down. It's the time for the hair. So this hair decoration is the tradition from this region.
In no time, she has transformed my usual hair into this elaborate style with pins and flowers that could have been straight out of a costume drama.
Okay, right now I'm going to meet up with my photographer. I guess this is not something unusual that people wearing costume are walking on the streets, because obviously nobody is looking at me. Like absolutely nobody. I think my eyelid is messing everything up. Look at this. Look at this. I need to assist my eyelid a little bit. She's telling me not to blink, but I blinked. I think I found the right place. 好的. Okay, this is my photographer. 你好.
This guy is a pro. He jumps straight in and shows me how to work it for the camera. He would occasionally strike out some poses himself, which is super helpful and also slightly funny. After what felt like a million guided poses and facial expressions, I get to sit with him and choose which ones I want to keep. He would say, "Oh, this one, your eyes look bright and full of life." And I was like, perfect. I'll pretend that's how I look all the time.
I finished the photo shoot session. I'm dripping with sweat.
So, at the end of the day, after they have dolled me up from this to this, what is the final product? While I appreciate the effort put into this makeover, I don't actually wish to be a pale beauty with big eyes. What really matters is how I see myself and sticking to what makes me, well, me. I am talking about my sun-kissed skin that's got stories to tell, loving my unique eyes that show my heritage. These aren't things to fix. These are things to embrace and celebrate.